What is the most exciting fight in UFC history? At UFC 229, Tony Ferguson took on Anthony Pettis in one of the most exciting fights in UFC history. Tony Ferguson was just coming off a knee injury that he tripped over a cord backstage prior to his fight with Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 223, and now he was placed as the co-main event against Anthony Pettis on UFC 229, where it was one of the bloodiest, grueling wars in UFC history. Tony Ferguson was putting it on Anthony Pettis and was absolutely destroying him in this fight. There was blood everywhere. Both guys were loving it. The fans were loving it. And this was one of the most gruesome fights in MMA history. Ultimately, Anthony Pettis had to withdraw from the fight because he broke his hand and he wasn't confident to keep continuing. And El Kukui reigned supreme in that co-main event, keeping his streak alive in the UFC of 11 consecutive wins. Ultimately, Tony Ferguson versus Anthony Pettis was the bloodiest, best fight in UFC history.